everyone. So Coach Mel coming to you here from Coach Mel's Group Fitness in Harrington, Connecticut, and we have an upper lower core cardio and some stability Tabata style. So we're going to go through 5 different moves, 1 for each format, and then 4 times on that move before we go to the next one. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, Tabata style. All right, we got to get ourselves warmed up and we're going to get into this. Let's get a little jog going. Get everything warmed up. And let's get a nice little rotation. Both arms swinging. Rotate through the core. Let those arms swing. All right, let's get a little squat with a side lift here. Good. So 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. 4 times on one move before we switch to the new move. Let's come out nice and wide, get a little pulse here. We're going to start with the lower body. We're going to do a sumo squat and then push up to our toes. Then we'll go into upper body. We're going to do a little combination, half bicep overhead press, and then a 90-degree lateral raise. Let's open those arms up nice and wide. Wrap it around the front. Open. Now we're going to have a bicycle crunch. We'll put ourselves down on the floor. Make sure you have a mat. We're going to do some mountain climbers. And then we're going to finish with a little bit of stability. We're going to be moving. Bring them up and pull down. From a warrior pose to a standing knee up pose. It's actually something that I do in my senior stability class. We do it with resistance bands, but we will just be doing it with our body weight today. You can use weights if you'd like. Weights for the first 2 would be appropriate. So for our sumo squats and for the bicep curls, overhead, lateral raise. Bicycle crunches, you don't need it. Mountain climbers, you don't need it. And warrior stand to knee, you don't need it. Let's get started. All right, then pick up those weights if you're going to use them. We're going to bring those feet out nice and wide. Toes are pointing out at 10 and 2. All right, we're going to do a sumo squat. I'm going to hold the weights in front, up to toes. Push up to your toes. Sumo squat, push up to your toes. Squat and toes. So notice I'm keeping my back nice and flat, my shoulders up. All the work is happening in those knees and ankles. All right. Quick little break here. It's only 10 seconds, so don't get too comfortable because we're going right back into it. Here we go.
Exercise 1, cycle 2.
Keeping that back nice and flat, like you're sliding yourself up and down a wall. Good. Sink down, press up onto those toes. Really squeeze it through the calves. Sink and up. Sink and rest. All right, 2 down, 2 to go. We got 4 of each move before we go on to the next move. Here we go.
Exercise 1, cycle 3.
And up. Good. Push through those toes. Big exhale. On that up. Squeeze in up the legs through the glutes. And then squeeze the calves on that raise. Excellent. All right. We have 1 more rest here. Shaking it out just for a second. Get ourselves back into that good position. Toes are out at 10 and 2. Knees are going out. In line with those toes. Sink it down. Press it up. Push through those heels. Squeeze the glutes. And last 3, 2, and 1. All right, combination here. We're going to start at our half curl. Bicep curl to overhead press. Rotate those hands out. Then we're going to come down for a raise. Up and out. Bring it down, halfway. Up and out, back down. Up, up, down, halfway. Good, keep that going. I'm rotating those palms out towards you. on that overhead press. And rest. So we're getting a little bicep, little shoulders. Again, a bunch of different things in that move. All right, here we go again. Up, press those palms up towards me. Down halfway, up and out. And do it again. Keep it going, got a lot of movement here. And combining 3 moves together. When you're working out for a short amount of time, that's important. This whole week is focusing on hitting upper, lower core, a little bit of cardio here and there in these little 10-minute workouts. Up, out, down, up and out. On that up and out, make sure that you're keeping those wrists out in front of the elbows, nice and wide. Squeeze through the back, through the shoulder blades as you're lifting them. Good. 3, 2, 1, and rest.
Rest.
One more time. We're going to go down to the floor for our bicycle crunches. Here we go.
Exercise 2, cycle 4.
Down, up and out. Good. Up. Rotate on the way up. Good. These last few reps should be getting difficult. Those muscles should be getting ready to give up. And rest. All right. Come on down.
Exercise 3.
You're going to press your low back into the mat. Knees up, elbows out nice and wide.
Exercise
Pushing
3,
one leg
cycle
out while you're rotating through the torso. Push that low back into the mat. Keep your elbows nice and wide. Drive your shoulder towards that opposite knee. Don't pull your elbows in. And rest. All right, 1 down, 3 to go. Rest in here for a second. All right. Bring those legs back up. Here we go.
Exercise 3, cycle 2.
Pushing that low back into the mat. Getting a rotation. Shoulders stay off the mat. Do not pull on your neck. I'm hardly touching behind my ears. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, we got 2 more here. Couple deep breaths. Press that back into the mat. Lift up those knees. Here we go.
Exercise 3, cycle 3.
I'm doing a nice exhale on every other, I should say. Press that leg and rest. All right, we've got 1 more time on this one. Couple deep breaths to get yourself ready. Push that low back into the mat. Lift those knees.
Exercise 3, cycle 4.
Last one. And we've got 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna come up into that high plank position. We're going into mountain climbers. Straight mountain climbers, that means the knees are coming straight in. Hands directly below the shoulders. Run this out as quickly as you can. This is definitely getting the car, but I'm trying to work up the cardio a little bit more here. Get the core, I said get in the car. And rest. 1 down. 3 to go. Good posture here. Nice flat back. Here we go.
Exercise 4, cycle 2.
Pulling the knees in. 1 and then the other. Last little bit. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Mountain climbers are tough. All right. We got 2 more times. Here we go.
Exercise 4,
Pull 'em in.
cycle 3.
I'm definitely slowing down a little bit. I don't know about you. Woo! And 3, 2, 1. Oh, we got that one more time. And we're gonna come back up to a standing position. Oh, we gotta go again. Those 10 seconds go by way too fast.
Cycle 4.
10 more seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right. Stand yourself up.
Exercise 5.
Careful getting up. All right, we're gonna hinge forward. Single leg, arms out to the side. And now come forward and bring that knee up. Put that foot down. Other side. Hinge forward. Good. Working on your balance here. Hinge forward and flexibility. And up. Hinge. And up. Rest. All right.
Rest.
We got that 3 more times. As you hinge forward, try to keep yourself nice and straight. We're going to hinge.
Cycle 2.
Come up and pull that knee up. Hinge. Weight in the heel. Woo! Keep that balance. Hinge. Pushing through the heel of that leg that's holding you up. Slight bend in that knee. Try to look at something that's not moving to help with your balance. We're almost there. 2 more times. And back down.
Cycle 3.
Come up. Keep that back nice and flat. Toes are facing down. Hips are facing the floor. Three, 2, and 1. All right, one more time on that one.
Rest.
Woo. 2, and 1. Here we go. Last time.
Exercise 5, cycle 4.
Hold that core nice and tight. Helps with that balance as well. And up. Hinge. And up. Resting. All right. Hang out with me just for a couple minutes to get a little stretch in here. We are done with that 10-minute full body Tabata. We got a little lower, upper, core, cardio. Kind of got core twice because we got it in the cardio too. Then we worked on a little bit of balance and stability. All right. Bring those feet out nice and wide. I want you to take a nice hinge forward. Try to bring those hands down to the floor if you can. You can go up on the fists if you need to. Just let everything hang down. Let your head hang. Everything hang. Good. Roll yourself halfway up. We're going to roll that shoulder forward. Other side. Go ahead and put yourself in a split stance. We're going to roll the hips forward for the hip flexor. And then we're going to hinge back and come forward for the hamstring. Let's do that on the other side. Hips forward for the hip flexor first. Hinge back and forward for the hamstring. We're going to reach those hands behind, push out, back, and down. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Stand up nice and tall. And let's bring it across the chest. Sink that shoulder down away from your ear. Bring it across to the other side. And we are done. All right. That's it for today's 10-minute tidbit. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're on YouTube and haven't subscribed yet, please use that logo down in the lower corner of your screen to subscribe. If you hit the bell, you will get notified of when I put up new videos. I not only do fitness videos, I do some crocheting and also some fluid acrylic painting, which I'm going to get some of those videos up by this weekend, so look for that. That's it for today. Again, thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this, and have a wonderful day, everyone.